everyone. So today we are back with our system design series for DevOps, and we have the most interesting topic, which is like most asked in a senior level questions or in a better companies when you're going as a system design for DevOps or SRE. So guess what I'm talking about? You might have heard of Cloudflare outage or like Geo servers outage. There was some fire in the gateway moving the Geo side, and for Cloudflare also in 2022 there was a big outage, like almost 90 minutes ka outage was faced. Went to like Azorte and used at that particular time, and there was no like billing happening, so they gave us the return receipts and everything because the servers were not working. So, at this situation, for us, the most important thing to design to make our system robust is a disaster recovery system. So, our question is design a active passive disaster recovery system for a high traffic application. There are two things which you need to understand. First is RPO. RPO is recovery point objective. RPO basically जो data loss है. Suppose the data loss which is happening in that whole process, only we want maximum 5 minutes of data loss. Second, RTO, recovery time objective, maximum allowed downtime budget for the system to be backup, because we have a whole system to backup. So the maximum time we can have to design is under 30 minutes. So first we'll discuss the components which are going to play an important role. The DNS and Route 53. Obviously, we will need a DNS and Route 53 to route the traffic from the active, the running region, the crash region, to the good region now, which is going to be backed up. An active region, I hope you understood, the currently serving region. Passive region, हमारा backup region, जो backup होगा जब इस system को कुछ हो गया तो. Our app servers obviously are compute logic, which is return, which auto scales the passive region during the failover. Our database, क्योंकि obviously database भी affect होगा इस subsystem में, तो our database means we can't keep the passive region is also read write, and we can't also keep the app server so many. It's going to cost us so much of money, because पूरा एक system on रखना just because ये कभी fail होगा is not sensible. हम उसे minimum. Most interesting part is designing and show you. I love this. So this is the user request. Okay, when the user request comes, it will go to the Route 53. Okay, for the DNS. I'll show you the failover, but let's think of, this is the active region and this is the passive region. Active region जो अभी चल रहा है, passive region जो चलेगा DR के, मतलब कुछ disaster होगा उसके बाद जब चलेगा. इसमें होगा app servers obviously, but app servers का number will be more because it is currently serving the traffic, and it will have our primary database which will do read and write. Now this is our passive system which will have the app servers, but the app server number will be very much less because it is not currently handling anything. And the DB, which is not going to be the main, but it is going to be a read replica. When I say read replica, इनमें async होगा डेटा इसका यहाँ, बट ये बस रीड कर सकता है, रीड राइट नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि ये पैसिव है. नाउ सपोज अनफॉर्चुनेट इंसिडेंट हैपन, दिस इज क्रैशिंग. विल सी हाउ दिस वर्क्स. गिव मी अ मोमेंट. अभी आग लग गई, चलो, there's an fire happened and some data center problem, any issue, and this active region has crashed very badly. Now where the users will go? The traffic will come to the Route 53. हमारे load balancer के पास एक health check होता है, and we can configure like in 10 seconds or 20 seconds it does a health check on our system, on our servers, to see are they responding or not. तो जो Route 53 में जो अपना LB होगा वो health check करेगा suppose हर 10 सेकेंड में. In every 10 seconds it see a failover happening from an active region. It will automatically understand the active region is dead. Now it will go to our passive region. It will cut this and it will go to the passive region. But there is a cache system, like almost for 1 minute. This will take time. 1 minute का जो cache है, this is still serving the old traffic. Now this will serve the new passive region. In the passive region, 1 minute के बाद the traffic started coming. But our DB is read replica. ये read and write नहीं कर सकता. एक तो manually we have to make this DB as a primary, or by some automated script it will understand, it will automatically back up, and it will do read and write. Now this is not read replica, it can do read and write. Now the DB is backed up, but इसमें भी we took 2 to 3 minutes का time, because we have to make that as a primary database, and then जो data loss है वो 2 से 3 मिनट का data loss होगा. So in that period जब तक ये database primary नहीं बनता, till that period all the data which was coming has been lost. Now this is primary, but our app servers are only 2, and app servers can only handle limited traffic. But how the traffic will start increasing? Automatically by Kubernetes auto scaling. From 2 it will keep increasing the servers to suppose 100, then 400, then 500, and then suppose 1000, considering the traffic. Now our whole passive system is backed up, but in this whole our RTO, the पूरा time जो लगा है is approximately 6 to 7 minutes, considering इसमें कैशे था, load balancer में, this data was not primary, the database was not primary, the Kubernetes had to scale up. Even though in the scale up it won't lose much, but what if the traffic is too high? It could lose the data. So RTO is 6-7 minutes and RPO for our data is 2 to 3 minutes. So we have designed a DR system with our minimum budget that we had, which is 6-7 minutes of RTO and 2-3 minutes, and this is how it works. It might sound little complex. I tried my best to make sure I'm showing you how simpler I can, but we will need a part 2 for this DR because I'm not doing justice. We have to also design a low level for this, where we will inside understand how this Kubernetes auto scaling is working, how this database is read replica and it is being the primary, and this is an interesting topic I love a lot. So please stay tuned and subscribe me for more, and I'll give you the best content I can, and have a good day.